Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes and welcome to a simple 5-note riff for the Nashville tuning pedal steel guitar. The riff we're going to look at is the opening melody that I played in that short little tune at the start there, this part of it. So all the notes ring on, there's 5 different notes there. I'm playing in the key of C at the moment. I'm on a D ninth universal tuning, so my fret positions are 2 higher than the standard E ninth Nashville tuning. If you're playing the 10-string E ninth pedal steel guitar, when I say I'm on fret 10 for the C chord, you will play that on fret 8. You simply play 2 frets below what I'm saying I'm playing on here because I'm on a D ninth tuning. Now, we're only going to use for that single string riff the first 4 strings on our pedal steel, and my tuning is identical to the Nashville 9th tuning for the first 8 strings on this universal tuning, other than being a tone lower. So we're going to do it in the key of C. C for me, with the pedals up position, is found on the 10th fret, the 8th fret on the E ninth tuning. Now, we don't use our pedals at all for this riff. We do use the knee lever that lowers our 2nd string down a semitone. So the Nashville 9th tuning, the standard tuning, any pedal steel, even the most basic pedal steel, will have a knee lever that lowers your 2nd string down a semitone. Other than that, we don't use any other pedals or any other knee levers for this riff. So I'll just play the riff one more time. All of the notes are allowed to ring on, so we're not blocking these notes, we're letting them ring on. Okay, so let's have a look at those notes. So on the 10th fret, 3rd string, that's the note E. We then we stay on the 10th fret for the whole riff. We then hit the 1st string, that's the note D. Then the 4th string, that's the note C. Then the 2nd string, that's the note B. And then engage the knee lever with the 2nd string note. So B becomes B flat. So if I play the riff, we don't strike the last note, the 5th note, again with our pick. We just basically slur that. In music theory terms, like on a wind instrument, you wouldn't re-tongue that 2nd note, you slur it. So the B to B flat is 1 strike of the string. So those notes again are E, D, C, B, B flat. And that's it. That's one of the most famous Nashville single string riffs. It's dead easy. It's in most beginners' books for the pedal steel guitar. And it works best when the chords are changing from, say, in this case, a C major chord to a C 7th chord, where the root position chord changes to a 7th chord, C to C 7th. Of course, that works on any position on the neck. If we went up, in my case, up to the 15th fret, that's F. So, and that's what I did at the start of this tutorial. I made a little melody that sort of went from a C chord to an F chord and a C chord to a G chord. So on the 15th fret, exactly the same order of striking of the strings, but of course the notes down here will be A, G, F, E, E flat. It's really important to also learn the note names on your pedal steel. Try and avoid just using tablature. Try and avoid using tablature at all if you can. And understand, just like any other instrument, that we are playing the same 12 notes that a piano player can play, or a saxophone player, or trumpet player, guitar player. So we need to, I guess, come up with the music language that the rest of the world uses. So if we're confronted with playing a riff from a major chord to the 7th of the same name, that's a great little riff to use. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that. Put it into practice. It's one of those classic pedal steel guitar sounds. Bye for now.